Welcome, everybody, to return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection. This is something that I discovered about the Wolfenstein ports. Operation Resurrection is a port of the game that was made for PlayStation 2. It's going to have a few missions that the PC port doesn't. For the most part, I'm told it plays pretty rock solid. This is a used game, so be prepared. It may not work as well as it, strictly speaking, should. But we're going to try to work our way through any potential difficulties that it has. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does well anyway. I love the difficulty titles here. Holy shit. Don't hurt me, can I play, Daddy? Bring him on. I am death incarnate. We're gonna play on the standard skill level here because I have never played this FPS before. And I don't actually know what difficulty scaling specifically does in this game. And if its idea of difficulty scaling is just making enemies more durable, then I probably don't want it. Funny you mentioned that. BJ Blazkowicz is canonically the grandfather of actual Doom Guy. I'm not making that up either. That's a fact. Very quiet game. Good God. These are some big motherfuckers. It is amazing.
Heinrich, your reign of terror must end.
You fool! You know as well as I that I cannot be destroyed.
That's funny. I thought I was playing Return to Castle Wolfenstein, not Legion: The Legend of Excalibur.
Prison, then.
Minor sound fail there.
May the fates hold off the coming of the storm.
Oh. 1943 AD. Okay. I guess this is how this is supposed to tie into what the fuck is going on.
Notify Herr Himmler. Found him.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Libya. 1943?
You wanted to see me, Major?
Captain Blazkowicz, come in. You've been
Hello, Liz.
reassigned.
The OSA has a top-secret mission, and they think you're the right man.
Allied intelligence?
Where's the
Yes.
OSS? How come
I'd
we're
like
not
you to
playing
meet
Jimmy
Agent
Patterson?
1.
Oh wait, this isn't Medal of Honor.
He'll brief you on your mission and new orders.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We don't have much time for introductions right now. We've got transport waiting to take us into northern Egypt.
Northern Egypt? Rommel's not in Egypt.
We're not after Rommel. The head of Hitler's SS, Heinrich Himmler, has sent a team into the area, and we're off to find out why. I'll explain on the way. Grab your gear and report to the motor pool immediately.
An SS team sent to Egypt? What? They invaded North Africa, but I don't remember them sending the SS to Egypt. Actually, I think they did send a few of the SS
Himmler's
to
new SS
those
Paranormal
locations.
Division was first spotted here about a week ago. Helga von Bülow will be arriving today to oversee the operation. Now, our job is to grab Helga and find out what's got Himmler's attention out here.
So what's your plan?
The Nazis are concentrated around the command post in the center of town, here. And at the ruins on the outskirts, here. Helga has to be in one of those locations. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed. I'll take the command post and leave the archaeology to you.
Remember, our primary objective is to locate and capture von Bülow. Alerting the guards to our presence may jeopardize this mission. Right, let's move out.
Then why the fuck did you send BJ on this mission? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Drinking too much soda. Destroy all radio equipment and make your way to the village. You'll need to split up from Agent 1 to make your way to the village to the Nazi command post. Agent 1 will attempt to contact you by radio during your mission to give you updates. We suspect the locals are being repressed by the occupying force, but won't be surprised if some have been hired to keep an eye on things. If you encounter any resistance on the way to your objectives, it must be eliminated as swiftly as possible. We also suspect the enemy command post will contain some information relating to their activities in the area. Obtain any relevant documents that may supply this vital intelligence. Nazi is a word that they really hate me using on things like YouTube and such, but honestly, I'm probably just going to say it anyway, because this is World War II, and the Waffen-SS explicitly answered to the Nazi Party of the Reich. So, deal with it, I guess. There's a lot of sensitivity around it for obvious reasons. Don't anybody get me wrong. But they were a very real faction, and I don't think we should be that afraid of their fucking name. When the hint icon appears, press select to get helpful hints. Select the previous weapon with circle, select the next weapon with square, reload your weapon with R3, fire your weapon with R1. Don't be caught off guard with an unloaded weapon. Okay, I cannot zoom in. Okay, let's look at some of these control options here. Okay, that doesn't bother me. Turn up the brightness a bit, because this is a dark game already.
So,
Right in the booty cheeks. Armored helmet. That gave me 25 armor. Okay, so the armor system was a thing even back then. Okay. I got his Luger pistol. It won't let me pick that up. Is that a health pack? It's probably a health pack. Okay, got 30 rounds for the Luger. Gonna swap back to my knife here so I can keep going. Aw, I can't break those. Rude! I can only break barrels, not crates. The activate icon appears when you're looking at an item that can be used or activated. Press X to use it. Okay, we already figured that out. Thank you.
Mommy, I'm telling you, I saw an American. Stop telling stories. You know there are no stories. Mommy, I did. Maybe they are here to help us. Stay away from the window, Ahmed.
Maybe they're... I saw an American. Don't tell stories. No, he saw an American. I'm just a very angry American with a very angry knife hand. Breakable icon appears when you look at an item that can be broken. Some breakable items may be explosive. Before you fire, use caution. No shit!
Hey! Shut up down there!
Okay, I cannot climb shit. Oh, maybe I can. Yes, I can. There's a flag that will probably get me canceled. Activate icon appears on unlocked doors that can be opened. Press X to open those doors. Your enemies are everywhere and around any corner. You won't live long going in hot. You need stealth tactics. The stealth stab icon appears when you sneak up behind an enemy undetected with your knife ready for a silent kill. If they can hear you, if you can hear your own footsteps, so can they. You can also peer around corners. To lean to the left, press X and hold the left stick, or to lean right, do the same thing by holding the right on the left stick. Okay. That's actually... Did he just shoot me with a rocket launcher? That's a gas can. I'm not going to shoot that. You know what? I've made a decision. That guy's body just turned into deliciously red giblets. That's amazing. Holy shit. I didn't expect this game to be that fucking intuitive. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to the reload button being there. How fucking old is this game? This is a very old game. It's been it's all the way back on PS2. So I was not expecting the nuance of actual stealth mechanics. You need a sharp eye to find secrets. Look for markings that seem out of place or askew. Bonus awards are granted for each secret found. At the end of each successful mission, points can be redeemed for power-ups. Really? Made that console release 2 years before I was born. Yeah, well, that's your fault for being young. You may be able to fit into narrow spaces by crouching. Press L2 to crouch and stand up. Crouching icon will appear while you remain crouched. I didn't break that because I had to. I broke it because I could. When a locked icon appears when you are looking at a door that can be opened, and when it is unlocked, some doors can be unlocked from their opposite side. Fuck your hotel decor. The stab animation is hilariously fucking anemic. Oh my god. March 2000. My mom was 17 years old when she had me. Any younger in the pregnancy would have been sexual assault. Any younger and it would have been statutory rape, actually. Oh, hi. Really gonna have to get used to that reload button. Medium health. Chairs are usable items that can be picked up and dropped. You can stand on one to reach inaccessible areas. You cannot pick up a chair when you're holding a two-handed weapon such as the MP40. Press X to pick up a chair and X again to drop the chair. I'm gonna have to become a chair maestro? Are you fucking kidding me? Binoculars can help you see snipers. Press triangle to use or hide them. You can then use your weapon cycle keys to zoom in and out. Okay. Wine is a holdable item that can be used to replenish your health. Swap on the left and right on the D-pad, or with left on the D-pad to select one and right to use it. Some items can only be used once. 1938 Chateau Labor. Let's just get Crunk on the job, shall we? Oh shit, there he is. If the game would let me yeet this chair at them, I absolutely fucking would. He's taking cover behind a barely perceptible cover object. Kill him! Is it me, or are pistols absolutely trash garbage? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god, if I could aim. That'd be great. Oh, he's dead. If the game would stop auto-aiming me down, that would be wonderful. But it kept shifting my aim. Ladder icon appears when you're looking at a ladder that can be climbed. Spent some of my time watching the DMC anime. It sucked. It was just garbage. I love this fucking game already. You can use your foot as a weapon. Besides Nazi ass, you can kick open unlocked doors and break items. To kick, use R2. Okay, I gotta admit, that was pretty fucking funny. Okay, so if I want my aim to not auto-adjust, I have to be, like, standing still. That, I have to admit, is a really bad design choice. Okay, did I loot this guy for ammo? Yeah, I did. I've looted all of you for your bullets.
Monday consecrates, Tuesday consecrates, Wednesday consecrates. I'm not a soldier, I'm a shopkeeper.
Yeah, that's a health pack. That explains why I couldn't pick that up earlier. .48 9mm bullets. Oh yeah, that's Luger ammo. Did not mean to use my Mauser rifle like that. Sniper rifles should be used with care. To all watch personnel from Major Wexler. All personnel are reminded that the city of Ras El Hadid is under curfew at all times except between the hours of 8 and 10 a.m. when residents shall be allowed to pray and conduct business. Anyone found outside during hours other than these listed should be shot on sight. Regards, Major Gerhard Wexler. You give people 2 hours to live their lives outside? Are you out of your fucking mind, douchebag?
Huh? Halt!
Fucking aim assist keeps dragging my damn aim down to his center mass. If I wanted to shoot the guy in the chest, I would, game. Objectives not complete. Destroy all radio equipment. Oh. I don't remember seeing any radios. That That's the Eye of Ujat. That is a prominent symbol of Egyptian mythology. And it is always watching you. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some of that anime tonight to see what the hell it's all about. I really wanna figure that out for myself, because I want to know what the hell the hubbub is. I would really like to find some ammo for that Mauser. Dear Sonia, I hope my letter finds you safe and well. Work progresses slowly here, but I expect that the scientists will find what they're looking for soon enough. It doesn't look like we'll have any troubles here in Egypt. I should be back home in Germany soon. Regards, Tobias Metzger. It messes with a lot of stuff. I had heard about that. A lot of people were kind of worried that it seemed to prioritize telling Lady's story more than Dante's. I don't know if it does that or not, honestly, yet, because I haven't seen that. It could be that it feels like it... It could be that the developers may have felt that they needed to tell Lady's story first, because it, like, Lady is a kind of an oddball character to really talk about. She was actually very, very important to the third game in the series. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I need to see it first. Hello, Professor Stabby, walking around here. Would you like your daily shanking? That's what it feels like when he's sitting there just kind of holding that knife out. Hi, I'm Professor Stabby. Feels like a fairly big fucking circle. I need to resituate myself, sorry. What radio equipment? Like, I haven't found any radios this whole fucking time. The game's sitting here telling me I need to destroy radios. Like, where are the radios? I'm gonna look really stupid if I have to look up where the fuck the radios are. Oh, Automod! Hey, look, somebody's trying to send another bot in. They have Cavalier Angelo, but it's not Trish. Yeah, I think they were. I think this is supposed to be one of those take it in a vacuum alternate continuity situations. Like, I want to be able to give this game something, or not game, that animation, something resembling the benefit of the doubt, even though I'm positive that when I watch it tonight, I'm going to tear it to pieces. Okay, those are tires. They look like gas cans at a distance. Vision issue. runs into every possible wall imaginable. Yeah, I don't see any radios anywhere. Does anybody see any radios? Did anybody see them? Assuming anybody was paying attention. It's basing itself on DMC3, but seems to be a mess. Well, the plot to DMC3 wasn't that deep, really. Give me the chair. Alright, I'm not really seeing where the game seems to think I need to go with the chair. Did I miss it down here? Is that the problem? Did I just kind of walk by it? I know I've been in here twice, but I don't see any radio equipment anywhere. Could that be where it thinks I need to use the chair? Well, if you really want, like, I can go over the plot of DMC3. I have played that game before to completion. I would like to stream it for my channel at some point. Positive it's not going to look very good doing it. Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing down there. I am good at puzzles. The problem is that it's not a puzzle I need to solve. There's no fucking radio. Like, I've been up and down this level 3 times now, and there's no fucking radio. Oh, where did I leave my cell phone? Oh my god. Like, it wants me to find a radio. That was a weak-ass fucking grenade. Like, that was the weakest grenade I've ever seen in a video game. While it pleases me to be continuing the service of the Third Reich, I feel my current assignment does not benefit an officer of my training and experience. Did not spend 2 years at Lichterfeld Academy to be relegated to babysitting a bunch of archaeologists. With the Africa campaign going as poorly as it is, I believe that my skills could be put to better use on the battlefield. I appreciate your consideration on this matter. Major Gerhard Wexler. It sounds like the Major doesn't like his assignment. Also, somehow, I missed this room going up and down this goddamn area 3 times. Also, oh, so is Tom Brady. I found all the secrets and shit. Holy fuck. Not that any of them were particularly well hidden, but that's a good start. Three stealth kills, 4 knife kills, 2 headshot kills, 3 secrets, 2 treasures, and a partridge in a pear tree. I can increase my maximum fucking health capacity? I can increase my ammo capacity? Okay, so I need to get enough bonus points to be able to get any of these upgrades. So he's Tom Brady. Contact Agent 1 by radio, gain access to the second courtyard, and find a better weapon. Okay. So my problem was that I somehow did not find a room that had the radio equipment in it after going over the level about 3 or 4 times. I am blind! And it shows. I do think it's funny that the game is telling me to locate a better weapon only now, and it's like, yeah, that was sexy.
Right, have you heard from Otto? He has not checked in. I'm not sure. My radio was acting up a few minutes ago. But
I haven't been able to contact him either. I'll inform the captain.
That guy took a lot of shanks to bring down.
Come in, BJ. Are you there?
I'm here.
The next courtyard has a lot of activity, so be careful. And be mindful of the locals, too. Yeah, they don't seem too happy to see us either.
Roger that.
Gain access to the second courtyard and locate a better weapon. Why do all of these guys literally just have Lugers? I'm surprised that none of these soldiers are armed with an MP38 at least. Particularly if these guys are SS, I kind of feel like they should be better armed than this. Oh, I just found some friggin' grenades. Unless these guys are just the German security forces that are monitoring the town, in which case, again, I feel like they would be armed with something a little bit more than just a few Lugers. 90% of these guys are just armed with a Luger pistol. I feel like somebody around here would be armed with a Mauser more often than just once. What? Wait a minute. Can I get on this awning? No. Damn.
Get him!
What? The American! So I heard something.
Hi! Oh shit! There was one behind me. Okay. Fuck your alcohol. Nobody's allowed to drink alcohol in my presence. A hot meal. And an armored helmet. Hilariously enough, hot meals are something that were a very limited commodity for soldiers in World War II and World War I. And morale for soldiers was actually absolutely god-awful for a long time. And then one of the generals or majors, I can't remember, he very wisely got the idea to be like, hey, maybe I should just feed my men a few good hot meals. And weirdly enough, feeding his men hot meals actually worked wonders, even though those men were fighting in trenches and having to fend for themselves very desperately every day. It somehow really just fixed a lot of morale issues that he had. Hey. You had something on your back. Captain Olaf Schopp, Major Gerhard Wexler. I apologize if I'm butchering these German names. In the interest of security, I have hired several of the locals to assist us in keeping a watchful eye throughout the village. Their knowledge of the area will be invaluable, and they should be able to alert us of any potential situations to the local community. Even though they will be working for us, you and your men should keep a close eye on them. Yeah, you should, because you're kind of an oppressive occupation force, and you're getting them caught up in your fucking war. And a lot of them probably don't like that. Hey, genius! I don't regret that. And that's why people don't give me that's why people should never give me a sniper rifle. I was hoping I could break that and expose a secret. Oh, hi. I can apparently break the shit out of you. For what seems to be no reason, though. Actually, could I get up there with a chair? Is there a chair in here? Give me that chair. Give me the chair. Boink. Well, that was a interesting surprise call. I apologize, everybody, for the sudden silence. I got an important call from my girlfriend letting me know why she's going to be home very late. This is why I don't like people. I'm a horrible person, I really am, because I let shit like that get to me. She was a minor fender bender.
Keep your eyes.
There he is. Stop him.
Oh! What the fuck? Tries to jab at him with a knife from all the way over here. Yeah, get within handgun range and then don't fucking aim, because why would you ever do that? Locate a better weapon. Oh, I guess I'll just steal this conveniently dropped MP40. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Fuck your friend. And his Merryweather share hits. Alright, I like the MP40. It's not a bad little SMG. Okay. Interesting. Attention! By order of Major Gerhard Wechsler of the Third Reich, these premises are closed but to the public until further notice. Okay. And there is in fact a lock on that door. The fire rate on this MP40, I'm not going to lie to you, it is a little faster than it actually should be IRL. I've actually seen people use MP40s, and they don't strictly speaking work like that. Their fire rate is a little bit lower because they needed to be more controllable while sustaining suppressing fire. These things just sort of... Mercifully, I'm really good at pumping a trigger at just the right way to make it only fire 1 or 2 rounds when I want to. Finally reload my Mauser. 8 rounds in a Mauser? I don't know if I buy that. In fact, I kind of don't buy that. Weird that there's nothing in that room.
Haven't you heard? Helga is here. Now, she just flew in.
Yeah, I'm sure the Major is overjoyed to hear that.
Nein! He's been hiding in his office all day.
I would be too. I am glad we're not stationed in the tombs today.
You might not want to be glad that you're not stationed in the tombs today, brother. Why would you ever rush a guy who clearly has a submachine gun when all you have is a pistol? Why would you do that? The only conceivable reason I can think is you have no brain to speak of. I don't think the Germans had well, not a 10 round. Yeah, a 10 round box magazine fed Mauser. I'm pretty sure they didn't. The last thing I remember about Mausers is that the Mauser rifle was... Anybody else want to come through that hallway? Yep, it's a 10-round Mauser. I thought they only had 5-round variants in World War II. Am I wrong about that? I could be, I guess. What? What? I missed 3 secrets, 2 treasures. Kind of want to go back and find a secret or two. I've kind of killed everybody in the fucking level. What? Excuse me? That moves? Okay, so that's not a fake wall. Ooh, lots of 9mm ammo. I like how this idiot needed something to stand on. Oh, that was my teammate. Ha! I like how enemies explode into giblets when you kill them with a grenade. That's very incredible. I don't want to miss out on the bonuses. I shouldn't spend too long searching for them, though. Do they leave anything on it? Oh, there's the Mauser rifle ammo. I very much needed that shit. And that's where my friend dropped that other guy onto his face. Oh, there was the third Mauser rifle. Damn it. I cannot break the bottle. Damn. Alright. Well, I don't want to spend too much time looking for that shit when it might not be the easiest thing in the world to find. These are very short levels so far. I have to admit. Those two weapons use the exact same ammo. Because I can. Should probably stop wasting ammo on those. Okay, I actually need to go this way. Yeah, because this is where I dropped in on Tweedle and Dome. And then nailed that guy talking way over here. I feel like there should be a way in there. And I can't find the way into that bookcase. And I know that's where one of the secrets is hiding. And it's bugging the shit out of me that I can't get in there. Oh, fine. Secrets 4 out of 7, treasures 2 out of 4. Yes, I'm making a second save file. Just in case this recording goes bad. Contact Agent 1 by radio again. Infiltrate the enemy headquarters and obtain the Nazi documents. Alright. Let's get shusting. The Third Reich did actually have a heavy occult division during World War II, and they explored a lot of things like summoning forgotten gods and shit like that. Come back out here. I'm a nice guy, I swear. Totally won't blow your fucking head off. Hey, look, I got some more liqueur. Fair number of games were made from said occult division. Yes, a lot of games are made on the SS occult divisions that tried to locate supernatural means of giving the German army an advantage in World War II. Pretty much none of them actually went anywhere.
And I haven't gotten to shoot anybody for weeks.
Yeah, okay, but I think I'm in love.
Halt!
I'm just gonna get drunk and let that fix my problems. Right in the butt cheeks, yo. Yeah, originally the Wolfenstein games were actually, the very first Wolfenstein was a stealth action game.
What's going on in here? Get him!
It wasn't even a stealth action game, it was a stealth resource management game where you had to sneak out of 10 floors of a Nazi-occupied castle called Wolfenstein. That was actually the very first one. Zombie Army is a cool what-if around it. Yeah, Zombie Army is actually pretty good. I think it over-relies on hitting you with the horde. That music becomes very obnoxious very quickly. And I don't really regret any of that. Is melting from boredom, and I'm not insulting the stream or game, I'm just so dead inside. I have no thoughts in my brain, I'm usually always thinking and doing something. I'm just bleh. Every so often, everybody has a day like that. I do admit this is not the most exciting stream currently because I am kind of spending half my time searching aimlessly like a moron. But the German MP40 is perhaps one of the most iconic World War II weapons. It's... okay, what the hell did that say? It probably didn't say anything interesting. It's come to my attention that many soldiers under my command have been neglecting their duties. While this is not a battlefield, I must remind you that as soldiers of the German army, you are required to perform your duties with the same diligence that you would if we were engaged in combat. Any further reports of failure to perform assigned duties will result in a court-martial. Damn, son! When you have to say something like that, you know that your men are some of the laziest fucks. Yeah, I didn't want to discuss your medical issues on stream. I didn't feel like that would be very respectful of your privacy on that one.
Otto? Franz, come in. Hello?
He lived through that grenade. The grenades in this game have really bad AoE. It's not a big deal, though.
BJ, are you there?
Affirmative.
That Nazi command post isn't going to be as easy to crack as I thought. When you're ready to go in, I'll be up on the roof to give you a hand.
Let's do it.
Trust me, dude, I don't have a problem. Okay. Now that I've used the radio, I can just blow it the fuck up. Hi! Oh shit! Stick your fucking head out, I dare you. He was the one dumb enough to do what I told him.
I'll cover you.
Where's that cover you promised? I got something for your ass. Boink. Oh, he took that guy out with his sniper rifle. That's a good fucking shot. Okay, so that guy isn't totally useless as an ally. Oh, dude. That was sexy to find. I'm gonna head to bed. I want to make sure I feel as good as I can tomorrow. Alright, take care, Liz. Is it really that late already? Oh, Jesus.
I knew it. Helga has come to kill us all. Corporal, go check that out. Here. Now.
That was slick as fuck. Breach and clear, motherfucker. Core journal. Obtain their documents. Infiltrate their headquarters. Surprise, motherfucker. Fuck your door. General von Stauff informs me that you have expressed displeasure with your current assignments. The future of the Third Reich may very well hinge on the success of your operation, and I won't have you undermining my authority by attempting to go over my head. Your total disregard for the importance of this mission and lack of results leaves me no option but to fly to Egypt and ensure the success of this mission myself. Regards, Oberst Helga von Bülow, SS Paranormal Division. I am packed with ammo for that thing. Oh, Jesus! There was nobody fucking over there! Alright. Shit! Who's blowing shit up that isn't me? You know, I'm liking this Agent 1 guy a lot more.
BJ!
What's up, bro? Crazy bastard, you blew up a fucking tank. Oh, that's not a tank, that's a truck.
This way.
Found 2 out of the 3 secrets and 2 out of the 4 treasures. I'm okay with that. I'm not really having issues with my HP. I think... why not? I'll pump 5 points into health. Investigate and proceed through the ruins. There isn't a lot of information about these ancient ruins. The history books tell us this place was a temple where the Egyptians brought criminals to be tried, executed, and then mummified. It was thought that many were buried alive, and if disturbed, would come back to life and eat the living. Oops. Oop. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna reload that save because I don't want to miss that cutscene. That was a huge fail. I apologize to everybody who had to watch that. And are probably just sort of screaming at the screen. What the fuck, dude? This has kept the locals well away from the place, even though there are thought to be ancient treasures hidden within. We doubt the Nazis are trying to get a hands-on history lesson here, so it's up to you to figure out what they're really up to, and if possible, stop them. Your orders are to proceed into the tombs, attempt to capture Helga von Bülow, and disrupt the Nazi operations by any means necessary. Helga should be located somewhere in this area, but you must work quickly to stop her.
I'm going to the airfield on the far side of the ridge to see if we can get the jump on Helga. I'll need you to investigate the ruins. There's an entrance to the lower tombs from the airfield. And if all goes well, we should be able to meet up there.
It looks like my gear ammo levels and equipment level carry over from mission to mission. It's also worth noting that I haven't really found much ammo for my M1911. There's a reason for that. It's called the Germans didn't really use 45 ACP ammo. Would not make a ton of sense for that ammunition type to be prevalent around here. Makes total sense that BJ would need to rely on German weapons. Use extreme caution at all times with the tomb areas. Many dangers and traps abound. Some areas are prone to collapse without warning. Keep watch of your surroundings at all times. Our team has suffered several tragic losses which could have been prevented. Lieutenant Karsten Meiler. Or Meller. Not Meiler. That guy with the submachine gun hit me really hard. Some wine.
It's the Americans.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ, that dude shot the shit out of me. Oh! The fuck? God damn. I'm getting my ass kicked. Shit. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, but it wasn't being intelligent. I don't like the game auto-switching my weapon when I pick up guns sometimes. Hi! Runs headfirst into a whole bunch of frickin' Germans. Almost dies in a blaze of stupidity. Ah, that ought to help me. Okay, I'm gonna go check that other building. Because that building looks like it really goes somewhere. Okay. Found a secret area by blowing shit up. Cute. That was also the one guy who didn't come out of the woodwork to try and murder my ass when I pissed off an entire base full of Nazi soldiers. Yeah, this is not the BJ Blazkowicz I'm used to. Even in the older Wolfenstein games that I have played, he's normally a much bigger berserker man than this. This is actually some of my favorite World War II shooter style is actually having to use some tactics when you're shooting. Damn, boy. Flak jacket. 75 armor. Oh, man. I'm rolling in defense now, boys. You know... Oh, Jesus, hi! You know, neither of you motherfuckers could aim, and it turns out neither could the guy with the handgun. I feel like folks are gonna love this one. The instant I thought that guy had a handgun, I just kind of decided to take it and mow his ass down. This feels like it should be a secret area for some reason. You know? Like, something feels off about this area, and I just don't know what. Yeah, it makes a ton of sense that BJ would actually have to rely on a German MP40 and have German weapons training if he was going to be behind enemy lines, because American weaponry was 45 ACP when it came to our pistols and our submachine guns.
There he is.
Oh, shit! Hi! Can you, like, fuck off in 15 different directions, dickhead? 30-06 when it came to our semi-auto rifles. I believe our hunting rifle, the Springfield, which was our sniper rifle, also had 30-06 ammo? I don't remember. That was a nice boost of resources. I found half the secrets in the level. I'm okay with that. This isn't going to be some 100% clear. Ugh. I'd have to do a lot for that. I have never played this game before in my life, by the way, so that's kind of why I'm... not really looking to do a 100% clear. I intend on doing that if I ever, like, if I decide I like this game enough. This game has so far been very interesting, though, and it's actually kind of cool. Find an entrance to the tombs, gain access to the lower level of the tombs. Oh, no. Already read that.
What have you found?
I have just finished translating the hieroglyphics that we discovered yesterday. I think we have located the tablets.
And why are we still here?
We must be careful not to disturb the tombs.
The Reich doesn't care about the tombs.
It is written that they are protected by a terrible curse. Only...
I can assure you that keeping Himmler waiting will be more terrible than any curse. Hurry! I have a plane waiting to take me back to Castle Wolfenstein.
As you wish.
You guys are supposed to be a part of the paranormal division. That means you should have the intellectual capacity to understand that fucking with cursed ancient artifacts is potentially dangerous. You should be taking those curses potentially seriously. In your case, you look like you're trying to discount it as it doesn't matter. You don't know much about Egyptian mythology or its culture, I would imagine. Archaeologist or no. Or you wouldn't be that stupid. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Ah! I knew that other guy was gonna walk in front of me. If this turns into the Mummy, I'm out of here. I am not fighting Imhotep. Oh, nice! Immediate secret area. .9mm bullets. Always nice to find more ammo for my guns. HP. Also always good. Oh, I can't pick up his gun because I have max ammo. Oh, shit! I heard him reload his gun. I know you're over here. Yeah, I'm only gonna fuck up so much, Dillweed. Hi! me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. Dear Professor, I hope all is well for you in the homeland. As expected, we discovered many types of passages that you often described in your lectures. We've also discovered several objects that will be of great interest to you. I will be paying you a visit as soon as we return. We have many things to discuss. Your student, Eric Lederer. Somebody I'm going to have to shoot in the face, I imagine? Assuming I haven't already. Okay. I am satisfied. Let's get into the tombs. Oh, this is already ominous as fuck. Low light setting. Perfect for a little stabby. I'm gonna get so cancelled for this fucking Let's Play. Hey, Hans. Happy trails, Hans. That man just fucking watched me ice his squad mate. And did not try to do anything. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, holy Christ. Like, he had to have heard those gunshots. Come on.
Intruder! Alarm! Alarm!
I'm not walking out into that kill box. Like I said, I'm not walking out into a kill box. I knew there was probably someone else in the fucking room. Come back here! Come back here! I promise it won't hurt! Why did you believe that promise? Must have been the wind. Yeah, I know, like, it must have been the wind! You know, that I only heard 4 loud rifle shots go off and ice that guy. And people wonder why I'm not running out into that room. Shit! Call of Duty eats your heart out. Nothing deals tension in your shooting quite like needing to watch your goddamn health bar. I made the mistake of thinking that I had cleared the area. No, I did not. I like how that guy kept running, though, in order to get cover or to get a flank position. He knew he was outmatched, and he was trying to play the distance game. Awesome! Must have been the wind. That was a good reference, by the way. Get most of my lost health back. There was a sniper up there. Either he threw his rifle or I killed another rifleman. Just a health pack in here? Oh, I'm running out of time. I might have to stop this at the next level.
What's going on down there?
Oh, shit! Okay. Not cool, asshole! Ah! Ow! Oh. Grenade to the face. Jesus, that hurt. Oh! Douche bag. Oh. My God. Dude threw a fucking grenade at me. What an asshole. Is there anything else back here that could heal me? No. Oh boy. Yeah, there really are no other healing items. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to see if we can make it. Oh. Oh, wow, I found everything. Nice. We'll do one more level. 10 out of 15 secrets, 8 out of 13 treasures. Let's increase our ammo capacity. I don't need more armor because I'm never really able to find enough armor. There's a Spartan calling at the tail end of my stream.
I'm calling to annoy the ever loving fuck out of you, boy.
I'm sure you are, bitch. Pursue SS paranormal personnel through the tombs. Locate the exit of the tombs. Information found so far indicates Nazis are attempting to locate some sort of tablets. It is imperative that you retrieve these tablets so that we can determine exactly what they're up to. It appears the Nazis have unleashed something vile in their attempts to retrieve the tablets. Although it looks like it is too late to stop them now, there is still time to find out where they are going. Make your way through the tombs and meet up with Agent 1.
What game are you playing?
This is an old PlayStation 2 version of Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
This is the sarcophagus.
Open it up at once.
I feel like I've heard that game. I feel like I've
Open it!
possibly played that game.
Ah, Himmler will be very pleased.
Oh, for the love of God, woman, don't touch those fucking tablets. That guy has the Adolf stash. That guy had the Adolf stash. I have to kill him now.
He's a fucking Nazi.
Excuse me.
I thought you were going to kill him on pure principle that he was just a fucking Nazi. How about that?
They're SS. That means that they don't get mercy. There is no quarter in my strategic book for these people.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, it's like Sniper Elite. No, this game is not anywhere near that awesome. Oh, God! Can't you assholes make a decent fucking bridge? Or elevator?
Maybe.
Oh, that was the most unlucky first shot to take in the face. Fuck you! That was Franz. We shot Hans in the back of the head earlier. We just killed Franz by shooting him in the face.
This makes me want to play Sniper Elite. Fuck it, we belong playing Sniper Elite.
Oh, shit!
Because I gotta beat 4, 5, 2.
That was really bad shooting. I'm not even gonna pretend I had anything resembling decent accuracy with that shooting. That was just shit.
Fuck around, find out, Alistair. Fuck around, find out.
To Professor Werner Schmid. Dear Professor, I have uncovered a secret compartment containing what appears to be a valuable artifact. As a fellow scientist, I'm sure you can understand the importance of keeping such valuable items out of the hands of these thugs. The secret compartment is in the lower tombs area. After you pass the first nasty spike trap on the walls, you'll turn left and enter a large chamber. The compartment will then be directly ahead. This compartment is opened by a pair of displaced bricks to the left and right of the compartment. Both must be pressed to access it. I hope you will find a way to keep this artifact safe from the Nazis. Gustav Millinger. It's good to see that not all of these people are douchebag barbarians. You know. For anybody wondering, the SS were a very fucked up group. They were a Nazi elite military division, firstly. Secondly, and kind of more, and kind of the higher priority, they were used as a task force to... Oh my unholy god, mummies? We have mummies in Wolfenstein, ladies and gentlemen! And they explode when they die. Interesting. And last but not least, my favorite. A Tommy gun! Except I'm not using a Tommy gun in this game because I kind of can't. Oh my god, another mummy! I can't because, number one, the game hasn't given me one. And number two, I haven't found a lot of ammo for it. Okay. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for she mummies. This is not good. My health is very low. I think. What the fuck? This game just turned into supernatural survival horror! Wow, they must have explosive bowels. What? They explode when they die, so they must have explosive bowels. Well, I just got murked. That was interesting. Retry.
I'm going to get it.
Okay.
This motherfucker said okay. I'm going to Italy to kill Nazis, Alistair.
What a coincidence.
Place is coming apart. The elevator. An American. Halt.
You want me to halt? Try living long enough to make me. Just say it. So, this game has instant death traps in the tombs now. Okay. They'll even try to fake you out by falling to the ground and then, quote-unquote, playing dead very briefly. Babby health pack. Ah! See, going through there is what killed me last time. Yeah. Okay. I will have to try this again another day when I try to figure out how to get past the murder traps. I've been Savage Hound Dust. Thank you all very much for watching. Stop by my YouTube to catch up on all my previous streams, and stop by my Discord if you guys want to throw out suggestions for games for me to play in the future. Have a nice day.